I find the music in Star Rush really dang catchy and it's great to listen to. DS, I still prefer for most things, but Star Rush has a beat music-wise. Yeah, it kind of shocking. I'm a little bit surprised that Star Rush is down here. I personally like the theme a lot, but not a lot of you guys voted for it, which, I mean, I guess it was in a tough bracket. Still pretty shocking, though. If there's only one fan of Mario Party 10's menu theme, I'm that one. And I guess that's just the main thing. We were ranking title themes for all the Mario Parties, and Mario Party 10 is the sole exception where, again, we had to use the menu theme because it doesn't have a title theme. It has a loading screen and then launches you into the menu. No title, so it's shocking, but it's fine. Didn't get last place, so I'm a little bit shocked by that, but we got some fans there. We need more votes for Mario Party Advance. That one goes hard. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Well, I guess not necessarily too surprised that this one's down here. This one's a super underrated game in general. Not many people have probably played it just because it's not the greatest Mario Party out there. It's probably one of the worst, if I'm being honest. You know, Mario Party on the Game Boy Advance, there's only so much you can do. It's just a single player experience. But I have to agree, that title music does go kind of hard. It's surely a top half in my opinion, but respect to your guys' opinions. Top 100, because that one was the last bad Mario Party game before the reboot of the series. I guess that's one reason why you would want to vote for Mario Party Top 100's music. Not a lot of people commented about Mario Party the Top 100, but it was a pretty solid title theme. It gave me a slight reminiscence of some of the earlier Mario Party themes. It had that energy to it, but again, it's not too memorable compared to some of the other ones, so I completely understand it being this low on the list. Mario Party 4 was my first Mario Party game. The theme is nostalgic. It makes me ready for a party. And that's how most Mario Party themes are supposed to make you feel. They want to make you ready to play the game, to play Mario Party. And I agree. I like Mario Party 4's title theme a lot. It's very nostalgic to me. It's a very sweet, subtle theme, so it's fun to listen to. It's very soothing. So you got to give it respect for that. I'm a little bit shocked that it's down here, though, but it did have a very tough voting competition. Mario Party 5's theme is one of the songs of my childhood. I agree. I've been playing this game since it was on Double Dash demo disc, and I've heard the theme more times than I can count. I mourn its loss, and I also agree. I've also played the game. I played the game fully first because I got the game first before getting the Double Dash demo disc, but being able to play certain mini games on that Double Dash demo disc was really cool and really awesome that Mario Party 5 was even on there. So I do mourn that it did horribly in its bracket, but it is what it is. Mario Party 5 is still a great title theme in my opinion. It just had a tough poll. I have to go with Mario Party 1's theme. I love the overworld motif that kicks in after around 30 seconds of the theme. Exactly, I mentioned that last time I listened to Mario Party 1's title theme. It goes hard. Like, it's basic, it's simple. They had to do what they can for a Mario Party theme. They had no previous Mario Parties to reference for future title themes, so they referenced the old classic Super Mario Bros. Overworld theme, and it's incredible. I love it. Shout out to you guys for voting Mario Party 1 up into the top 13. Not too bad. Mario Party 1 feels like the only one that really works for me. I think Mario Party 3 is the runner-up, but I don't think Mario Party 2 fits at all in this remake style. Well, that's not necessarily how the votes worked out, but I respect the take, and I also kind of have to agree slightly. I do like how Mario Party 1's title theme remixed in Mario Party Superstars. It just takes it nice and slow, adds a little bit of kick through that updated remix style, and allows you to feel a little bit more energetic compared to the original Mario Party title theme. I personally like the original better because it's more authentic, but I respect you guys' opinion that the updated bring a little bit of a level up to that title theme. Mario Party Island Tour menu music is so nostalgic for me since it was my first handheld Mario Party. It's also the only Mario Party title theme to be featured in Smash Bros. That's a factoid I actually didn't know about, so that's actually really cool to know. Mario Party Island Tour being in, of all the Mario Parties, why Island Tour? I'm so confused on that one, but hey, it's still pretty solid. It's a really good title theme and menu theme, but you got to give it its props. It was a very good handheld for the dark ages of Mario Party, and I personally enjoyed my time with it as well. I'm glad some of you guys find it nostalgic. It climbed a lot higher in the list, just barely missing out on the top 10 than I thought, so props to you guys for giving it some love. I picked the Mario Party 3 remix mostly because I think it works the best with Superstar's remix style. I feel like with the other two, some of the details are lost with the new instrumentation, but the Mario Party 3 version feels more natural to me. I don't know, just kind of what I think. And that's a very solid way to think about it. I didn't really think about it like that, but that's a very good explanation. It makes a lot of sense. Mario Party 1, again, didn't have that overall theme, that authenticity that the first one had. And Mario Party 2, I do love the EDM style, so I did rank it higher in my personal vote, but I can understand thinking Mario Party 3's a little bit fast-paced antsiness from the original had in the N64 can translate well into Superstars remix style because it also brings that high-pitched, high-speed energy into the Mario Party Superstars remixes. So I'm glad you guys were able to vote this one into the top 10. It's a very solid theme. Yeah, let's give love to Mario Party 7. That bombastic opening is so cool, which such a way to start like you were being boarded on an epic voyage. Yes, the title theme, again, just feels a little overwhelming to me. That's why I ranked it pretty darn low on my personal list, but I'm glad y'all are giving it the respect that it truly deserves. I'm glad you guys like Mario Party 7. It's a really solid game. 3 is my favorite game on the N64, but in terms of title themes, it definitely has to be 2. So not anyone talked solely about 3's title theme, so I had to use this comment to talk about Mario Party 3. It's a very good one. It is this person's favorite game on the N64, so it's understandable. It definitely had the most in terms of content, and it leveled up the Mario Party series to almost what it is today, so you gotta give props to Mario Party 3 for that. I guess it doesn't have the most memorable title music, but you guys seem to like it for the most part, being brought all the way to number 8, so that's shout out to you guys for bringing Mario Party 3 all the way up this high. Mario Party 9's title theme is so good that it tricked me into getting that terrible game. That's fun. I had to include this comment. I know there's other people that really enjoyed Mario Party 9 and commented about it, but I had to throw this one in there. It's almost kind of true. Like, you're thinking about it. I mentioned this earlier. Mario Party 9's title theme seems like it's making a huge comeback for the Mario Party series. It just didn't. It signaled the dark ages. It was the one that started it. I'm not a big fan of Mario Party 9. It's the best of the car Mario Party games or whatever. There's not much to it compared to some of the older classic styles. That's why they're going back. The car mechanic didn't work as well. I just thought this comment was hilarious, so I wanted to highlight it. Super Mario Party's title theme is easily a top 3 amongst them all. Of the most memorable, it sounds incredible, an amazing theme for a pretty average Mario Party. Understandable, and yeah, just barely missing out on the top 5 in terms of the Mario Party title themes, but man, there are a lot of bangers. I think I actually put Super Mario Party like somewhere along those lines as well, number 6 or number 5, somewhere along those, so it's very good. It is right up there in the top 5. It may not be the best game. It does have the best current character roster of all the Mario Party games, but it does have a very solid title theme as well, and y'all are giving it the flowers that it deserves. Let's hope Jamboree also has a title theme of this caliber. So believe it or not, I waited till the very last minute to capture the poll and see where it's at in terms of what theme has won to be crowned the best Mario Party theme. There's a clear number 1 and number 2, but there is a 3-way tie for number 3. We got Mario Party Superstars, the Mario Party 2 remix. Then we got Mario Party 6 and Mario Party 2, each sharing 10% of the votes. That is so hilarious to me. Like, that is wild. For Mario Party 2, Fire Yoshi says that it's a shame Superstars 2 seems to be down a lot. Another banger of a theme, easily my favorite, but props for it for making to the final 5, and I have to agree. The EDM remix on this one is so awesome. I can't help but dance to it every time I listen to it. It's incredible. So shout out to Superstars for being in the final 5 and technically being tied for 3rd. But also tied is Mario Party 6. I don't have Mario Party 6, but its theme is too good, so I'm glad this person voted for Mario Party 6. That just goes to show. Mario Party 6 is my current favorite. I'm glad it made it into the top 5 and tied for 3rd, so it's really awesome to hear and to see that. I know it's one of the least accessible because it's on the GameCube, and not many people have a GameCube or grew up with one, so it's hard to get access to this Mario Party in particular, but for those of you that have played it, or even if you haven't, just listen to the title theme. It is phenomenal. And lastly, Mario Party 2 also tied for 3rd with 10% of the vote. Alan says, come on, we're the Mario 2 nostalgia fans. The song absolutely sets the mood for a good party time. I think there are some younger fans that are nostalgic for some more recent Mario Parties that we are going to get to at number 2 and number 1. But Mario Party 2, I have to agree. It is up here for a reason. It is incredible, a classic, and is one of the first Mario Party title themes I think of when I think of a title theme for Mario Party that just sets the tone and the mood for a good party. Number 2, we have Mario Party 8. Fubok says it best. Superstars Mario Party 2 is the most inviting in my opinion, which is what Mario Party theme should do, though I'm going to have to go with 8 here. Tough choices. That just goes to show, despite there being some absolute bangers in this top 5, Mario Party 8 is still one that is gravitating, that just gives you the edge, that wants you to play Mario Party. It's so inviting, yet so bombastic and opening. It's so cool, and it's a legendary theme. And shout out Mario Party 8, not only being number 2 on this list, but it was also number 2 on my personal list. This is one of probably many Mario Parties on this list that have been pretty similar with my list, but this one is the highest, of course, being number 2. It's awesome. Love this theme, and I'm glad you guys ranked it this high. But number one, this honestly shouldn't be a shocker to anybody. It surprised me at first, but then after a little bit of thought, I was like, yeah, no, sounds about right. Mario Party DS. Rogue says Mario Party DS deserves the win. It's such a fantastic theme that literally makes you feel like you're at a party and really gets you in the mood to play Mario Party. And that's honestly what you could say about a ton of Mario Parties. But Mario Party DS, there's just something to it. I think it's the charm of the DS, having to use not as many instruments or electronic sounds to be able to craft such an incredible masterpiece. In my opinion, it wasn't the strongest. I feel like it has a little bit of a weaker breakdown, though it's a very solid Mario Party theme, and a lot of you seem to agree that Mario Party DS is without a doubt the best title theme in the Mario Party series. And you know what? I think I have to give it another chance. I think I have to give it another listen to myself over time, and maybe I'll warm up to it a little bit more. I think you guys are putting a strong argument towards it, and it deserves a shout out. So good on you guys, and Mario Party DS definitely deserving of that number one spot. Takes the cake by miles. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to my members. You guys have been going crazy. It's so overwhelming, but I love it so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support. It truly means the world to me. But also, if you're new, subscribe so you can check out more videos like this. I got a bunch on my channel, so make sure you subscribe. And with that being said, stay out pro, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the little mini bracket we did. I'm out of here.